Exactly. Jacket, pants, shoes.
I'm in Hog Nelson.
Jess is sending me little videos of G with the Instagram filters, the new ones. He loves them. We just ran into our boy Jordan Feliz, and he is wrecked. Oh, I spy.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing? You're just really tired.
He drove through the night to get to a flight to fly here, and he feels like I felt 2 days ago.
I'm glorious.
Brothers for life.
I feel so bad.
A glorious reunion.
The glorious reunion.
We're talking
Old roomies.
Roomies, homies, friends, brethren.
affair. What was the name before
I'm
that?
I'm talking ballet, buddy.
Well, you don't like mayonnaise?
I
didn't. What I did was I literally went to some donut shop and got some poutine.
Sauces in general, he doesn't.
You don't do sauces?
Not really.
Sauces are like the glorious part of life.
Barbecue sauce and like I can do honey mustard and ketchup.
Things that are white though, ranch, tartar sauce.
Stay away from me.
Mayonnaise.
Not that he's racist towards sauces, but he doesn't like the white ones.
A rare situation we found ourselves in today. We have enough time to go explore Red Deer. Yes, that's the name of the town we're in. Believe it or not, it's not the weirdest Canadian city name. There's also Moose Jaw, Medicine Hat, Saskatoon, Regina, and what's the Buffalo Head one?
Smash your head in.
No, Smashed In Buffalo Head. Update, it's actually called Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. Really? Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. That's real. That's the fanciest Tim Hortons I've ever seen. I don't even know what to do with that.
Parallel, I like that.
Is this how you knew it was going to be good, David?
Just look at. They care. They care.
He's ever done that?
I know he's trying to make a point, but I don't know what it is.
Sorry, John. I
Want
didn't
some
realize
coffee?
you were
Oh, Dan's sharing.
Just exploring the outdoors here in Red Deer. Haven't seen any red deer yet.
This is where we are. We can make the loop.
0.4. It's above us. This is the best part of touring right here. Is finding little moments to like explore the places that you get to go, you know?
Absolutely. Wouldn't argue that one for a minute.
Doing this and then the like 1 hour that we have on stage, those are the fun parts. The work is everything else. Sometimes people ask us like, oh, isn't it so fun touring and like just playing music all the time? And I'm like, we don't play music all the time. We play a little bit of music and we do a lot of flying and sleeping in hotels and driving and talking to strangers. We do a lot of that. This really is Dan's heaven.
This Dan, come on. You're gonna see this video eventually. And when I think of Dan, I think of that.
Totes. Had a good sound check, and so good running into our friend Jordan Feliz. I love that guy. We're gonna go meet him for dinner here in just a sec. But I just did a radio interview and I forgot to bring my camera. I don't know why I didn't bring it. But they asked me like, what's one thing that, you know, if there was one thing that you could tell like the teenagers and the youth of this generation, you know, what would it be? And it struck a nerve for me. I don't know why. And I just said, and I meant that like, God is not complicated. I feel like are so many times where we feel like life and faith and this whole journey that we're on is super complicated. And I think there are things that are complicated, but I think God and who he is and his love for us is not complicated. He loves us unconditionally. All he's asking us to do is accept our need for that love and accept his provision of that love, and then let it flow out of our lives back to him and towards others. That's not complicated. And there's so many other things that, if you're a teenager who goes to youth conferences and stuff like that, there's so many things that you're going to hear. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. I mean, I even went to a youth conference once where they told the entire arena full of youth, if you want to get closer to God, don't date for a year. And they tried to get everyone to sign this pledge not to date for a year. And that's just a bunch of crap. Like, there might have been some people in that room who needed a year of not dating, but that's not everybody. And sometimes I feel like teenagers get pushed into this quest for spirituality. And I just think spirituality is not the goal. Knowing Jesus is the goal. Knowing Jesus, understanding his love for us, and responding to it. That's it. I'm not saying that learning theology and the complications of theology is bad, but that's not the thing. I just think that this quest for being more spiritual does not necessarily get us closer to God. Don't spend your life trying to be more spiritual. Spend your life trying to be more like Jesus. I think that's the takeaway for me today. Anyway, rant over. Ready to do it.
It's past my bedtime.
I know. So, this is what it looks like when two old guys are trying to get, all pumped up before the show, but it's, 9:30, and we're
gonna rock.
Don't normally play this late, I feel like.
We're not doing that, all right?
What? Oh,
That thing?
elevator?
No, the ending?
We always do it like that.
Why wouldn't we do that?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Full
I thought that was
version
'cause it was the
elevator,
end of the
right?
show or
With-
something.
Second verse and everything.
We always do that.
But second verse, right, of elevator tonight?
Yeah.
And
And
TGFS?
Yeah.
We're doing full versions of everything we're playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys,
That's how we
we talked about this.
Oh, I need to tell us. I need to know when you're talking. I need to know what songs to start. I need to know when to start the song that you're talking about.
All right, now you're here. You got a good show. This is what a post-show wrap-up is if you're a hockey player. We went out there, we gave it our all, we really just left it all out on the ice. And we just knew they were going to be a tough team. They're really good at what they do. But at the end of the day, we just gave it our all, and I guess we came out on top, so that's good. Good night, Internet. It was a good day, wasn't it? I don't know what to sing now. It started strong. That was a freestyle. I did not plan that. But yes, good night, Internet. It was a good day.